Hey everybody, it's Lynn with Thriveology, and I just wanted to talk to you today about checking in with yourself. Often we are so busy checking in on partners, spouses, kids, pets, friends, family, parents, colleagues that we put ourselves last. And often that depletes our energy, and we're not able to really provide the support, or we start to resent being the one that people rely on. So you need to make sure and carve out time for yourself, whatever that may be. Now, we are coming upon a busy time of year with the holidays, and it's also a higher stress time of year. That makes being able to check in with yourself and making sure that you are caring for yourself even more important. There are many ways that you can do this. Everything from take a bubble bath to if time is really tight, sometimes you have to compromise. You might not get to meditate for an hour, but maybe you can go for a 15-minute walk. You need to make sure that you are doing things to check in with yourself. How are you feeling? Are you still aligned to the things that you need to be doing? It sounds selfish often when we say, no, I need to take a time out for myself. But really, I want you to think about it as selfless. And the reason I say that is that's going to allow us to be present with the people that need us most. If we are exhausted, if we are not emotionally recharged, we really can't be there 100% for those that we care about. So whether you just find the time, maybe again, you have to compromise. Maybe it's not 30 minutes of reading, but it's 15 minutes of reading, something that recharges you, something that keeps your inspiration and your motivation up. I encourage you to find that. Often what I'll do around this time of year as well is I try to find recharging events with a friend. Now it means I get to see somebody, I get to spend time, but yet get a little bit of pampering in. So maybe it's having a wine tasting at a local place that you've been wanting to try, or even going out for some appetizers or a happy hour. You get to spend that time with somebody who means something to you, but make sure that you're indulging just a bit and taking care of yourself. Never leave yourself last. It is a habit that has infiltrated how we think about ourselves and how we care for ourselves. So I really, I encourage you to find ways that you can continue to nurture yourself. You will be better for it. You'll be more mentally acute. You will be able to be there emotionally for those around you. So whether it's a bubble bath, reading, or sharing time with a friend where you get to indulge a bit too, make sure that you're carving out that time. This counts for goals as well. If one of the goals is to write a book, make sure you carve out that time to get some writing in. It's important that you protect these times. These should be non-negotiables. Now again, you may need to compromise a little bit and maybe cut down the time or change when you do it, but never cut it out. Never let that part of you go. So hopefully that'll inspire you to kind of check in with yourself. I want you to see if you are denying yourself time to recharge. That's the main thing. Take a minute, say, have I been cutting out me time? Have I been curbing what keeps me motivated through reading or meditating? And make sure that you find a way to claim that back. Again, a great way, carve it out in your calendar. It's a non-negotiable. It's an appointment. It's as important as meeting with clients. It's as important as anything that might be on your calendar, save an emergency. So find the time, make the time, and make sure and commit to taking care of yourself. So until next time, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.